Hey guys, and welcome to my Deathbringer Saurfang guide. My video guides are not going to be super long videos, as I'm making these videos the way I would like to watch a video guide, which is like 3 to 5 minute video depending on the boss, explaining the mechanics and giving me a good strategy to use for the boss. So, if that's what you're looking for, you have come to the right place. All strategies in my guide videos will be the strategies my guild and I use during the world first classic progression. Deathbringer Saurfang is basically a DPS and healing chick. You want to kill him before he puts out too many marks of the falling champion. Deathbringer Saurfang will mark a random raid member with mark of the fallen champion when he reaches 100 energy. If a target dies with this mark on them, Saurfang will heal for 20% of his total HP. Whenever this happens, it's usually a wipe. Saurfang has a built-in tank swap mechanic by the ability Rune of Blood. He will cast Rune of Blood on the target tank and the off tank needs to taunt off immediately. Rune of Blood will make Saurfang hit harder on the target and generate more energy. About every 15 seconds, Saurfang will cast the Boiling Blood on 3 random targets except for tanks, making them take physical damage over time and generate energy for Saurfang. How we handle these is use hand of protection on targets that gain them, over using it on Mark of Fallen Champion to slow down the energy regeneration of Saurfang. About every 20 seconds, Saurfang will cast a Blood Nova on a ranged player, dealing damage to the target and everyone within 12 yards of the target, and once again, Saurfang gains energy based on the total damage being done. Because of this, every range wants to spread out at least 12 yards between them. About every 40 seconds, Saurfang will spawn 5 Blood Beasts that have 127,000 health each in 25-man heroic. These Blood Beasts will take 95% reduced AoE damage, so they need to be focused by single target abilities. Usually the highest damage on these adds are Affliction Warlocks with corruption spamming. In our raids, we have our Affliction Warlock stand closest to the melee to be able to reach all the Blood Beasts spawn and of course be in range of tricks from the rogues. The way my guild handles these Blood Beasts is by putting down a Frost Trap from the hunter before they spawn to slow them. Around 2 seconds after they've all spawned, our Boomkin will knock them back with Typhoon. After the knockback and they've come to the middle-ish of the platform, we have assigned stuns from the paladins in the raid onto the Blood Beasts. And we have our paladins play the talent to reduce the cooldown on Hammer of Justice so they can stun every wave. It is important to not let these Blood Beasts melee you at all costs. So it's important melees do not over aggro these, as they will most likely one-shot you if they are alive for more than 10 seconds and then generate a lot of energy for Saurfang. If the Blood Beasts are not dead after the paladin stun, we have assigned people in melee to taunt specific beasts back onto the platform so they don't kill the ranged players. Last ability to talk about is Mark of the Fallen Champion and how we handle it in our raid. In our guild, we have the Holy Paladins fully focused healing only the Mark of the Fallen Champion when we get the 3rd and 4th mark, meaning only our Resto Shaman and Disc Priest is healing the tank at this point. Our aim is to always kill Saurfang right after the 4th mark happens, or it's just getting too tough too fast. There are ways to cheese it by hardstoning out of the raid, using DI with the mark, but we chose not to do any of these, so I'm not certain exactly how it works. I hope the guide was useful. Best of luck in Icecrown Citadel, guys.